Welcome to the Maximizing Employee Performance to Support the Mission video series. This is the second in a three-part series where you will learn about early identification and intervention if performance issues surface. Early identification and intervention when performance issues first arise is critical and is expected of all supervisors. Supervisors are expected to establish key job expectations, or KJEs, with their employees at the beginning of a performance period and document them in the performance summary, provide regular coaching and feedback, monitor performance, and document performance deficiencies if they arise. KJEs are established to set performance expectations. In addition, employees are held to the agency's performance competencies. The KJEs should align to the level and scope of the position duties and responsibilities. KJEs should be communicated to the employee at the start of a new assignment or performance period, tailored to the employee's position, specific to the work the employee is expected to perform, and entered in the Performance Appraisal System, or PAS, at the beginning of a performance period. Employees should seek clarification on KJEs if they are uncertain of the expectations, request feedback to see how they are doing, and be receptive to coaching and feedback. Once KJEs are established, supervisors should provide employees with frequent, timely, and actionable feedback. If an employee is struggling, the supervisor must communicate the deficiency and provide guidance to improve their performance. If an employee is starting to struggle with performance, there are early-stage indicators or factors to consider. They may include the employee lacks tradecraft skills. The issue is with a core competency that could surface in any position, such as communication or collaboration skills. The employee has a skills mismatch or fit issue, particularly if this is a broadening assignment, or there may be other issues that are impacting performance that compel the supervisor to recommend resources or a referral to the employee. Supervisors may reference the characteristics of poor performance, which are available on Employee Central, when determining if performance intervention is needed. Characteristics of poor performance include instances when an employee is not likely to achieve their KJEs, is deficient in one or more of the agency performance competencies, such as communication or critical thinking, is not performing at their grade level, not delivering results, and/or is exhibiting problematic behaviors that impact performance, such as taking excessive unscheduled leave. Managers and supervisors can have performance issues too. Reference additional characteristics which include not meeting one or more of the agency management performance competencies, not making employee development a priority through the effective use of the performance system, and/or not maintaining an inclusive environment. The performance summary is used to formally document performance. However, supervisors must document and share any performance concerns with the employee throughout the performance period. This documentation can be an email, a written summary of verbal discussions, or a formal memo. Employees should know in advance if they are going to receive a performance summary indicating they are not meeting expectations, as they should have been provided with regular performance coaching and feedback on their performance deficiencies, and the deficiencies should have been documented and shared with the employee. If they are not meeting expectations, a performance summary can be completed at any time. Supervisors do not have to wait until the end of a performance period, provided the KJEs have been documented in PAS for at least 90 calendar days. In addition to a Human Resources Officer, or HRO, the Talent Center's Performance Resources Staff, or PRS, provides advice and guidance on how to manage employee performance issues. PRS can provide best practices on techniques for early identification and intervention. For more information on early identification and intervention, visit CIA Link. Search terms such as performance coaching and feedback or characteristics of poor performance. Early identification and intervention of performance issues is a major component to maximizing employee performance to support the mission. Please contact the Talent Center's Performance Resources staff by emailing PRS for additional advice and guidance. Please also watch Parts 1 and 3 of the Maximizing Employee Performance to Support the Mission video series. Part 1, Overview, and Part 3, Performance Improvement Plans.